What instrument do I play? I play three instruments. I play the clarinet, the saxophone, and the bass guitar. I am not really great at any of those anymore, but the saxophone was kind of my main jam. When I was a little kid, like in the 80s, the saxophone was in everything. It was in the song Tequila. It was in all of the 80s music, in all of the 80s rock. And I just love the sound of it. So from the time I was a little kid, I always wanted to play the saxophone. And so when I was about 8 or 9, my mom went to the local thrift shop, got a saxophone from the thrift shop. She spent like $90 in the saxophone. And this was at a time when we didn't have a ton of food. We didn't always have heat in our house. We didn't have hot water. So for her to be able to save up and get that instrument for me meant that she sacrificed more than I can count to try to get that instrument for me. And so following that Christmas, I went to the church, and there was a guy who played saxophone in the church, and I asked him for a lesson and to show me how to play it. And it turns out it was his saxophone. Before he sent it to the thrift shop, he sold it to the thrift shop. So he gave me like 2 lessons on the saxophone, like how to hold it and how to put my mouth on it and all of that. And from there on, I just used the books that it came with and kind of taught myself how to play. So I played from about 9 years old all the way through high school. But when I was in 6th grade, that's when I could officially join the band. And everyone wanted to play the saxophone. So they made you go through a learning phase. So I had to learn how to play the clarinet first. That was like the vetting phase. So I started clarinet in 6th grade, and I played that through high school as well. I was never a phenom at the clarinet or the saxophone. I was pretty good, but I wasn't amazing. I have a friend, her name is Nazla Yetgen. She was amazing at both of those. She was a phenom. I always aspired to be as good as she was. In high school, I picked up the bass guitar. I played that for a little bit, but I really just made a lot of noise with it. I wasn't that great. If this is something that you guys like, go ahead and let me know. Do the subscribe thing. If there is something you want me to talk about, if you have a question for me, drop it in the comments below. And until next time, make today great.